Hey guys, it's Ron with 5 Strong Fitness, and for today I want to share with you addendum workout number 1 from the book I contributed to called 3 Steps to Your Best Body. So in workout number 1, you've got a protocol of 30, 10 times 4. What that means is you're going to be doing each exercise for 30 seconds, you'll rest 10 seconds, and you'll complete the whole circuit and then do that 4 more times, okay? Now you've got 4 exercises, actually it's 3 exercises, but one of the exercises you'll just be turning around because we'll be working on both sides. And so I'm going to go through a quick rundown, and this is a band workout, by the way. We've got 2 kinds of bands that we can utilize. We've got a closed loop band, which looks like this. So it's a closed loop because there's no, of course, no openings. These are the types of bands that I prefer to use. Then you also have the option of using your traditional bands with the handles. Okay, so it really doesn't matter. I just prefer using the closed loop bands. I feel like I can do more with that. Okay. So your 4 exercises. First one is going to be a band squat to row. Second one is going to be a standing band plank, also known as a Pallof press, but I'm going to add a band twist to that. Third one is going to be a forward lunge with a chest press, and then the fourth one is just going to be the other side of the the standing band plank into the band twist. Okay, so let me just go through a quick demo on that. The squat to row. So you'll want to have, on this first exercise, you want to have your band anchored in a low position. Okay, and then you also want to step back enough where you've already got a little bit of tension, and we don't want any slack on the band. Okay, that way we have good constant tension throughout the exercise. So from here, let me just show you a front view. I'm going to be standing shoulder width apart, maybe even slightly wider for some of you that need a wider base. And if you go wider than your shoulders, make sure that you do have your knees and your toes pointing slightly out. Okay, not too much, just enough to allow the hips and the knees to move appropriately. Or you can take a slightly narrower stance if you feel comfortable with that as well. There's really no ultimate rule on that. Okay, just whatever stance gives you an appropriate squat for your, for your ability. Okay. Okay. So squat to row. So I've set the timer up. Let's say the timer's going off. I'm going to fully extend the arms as I squat down, and then as I stand back up, extending through my hips, squeezing my glutes, and then pulling the band towards my belly button at the same time. And then I'm exaggerating my chest to show you that I want you to pull the shoulder blades back enough to squeeze the upper back and shoulder blade area. Okay. Now you'll want to maintain a consistent flow. Squat, row, squat, row. Okay. Just keep cueing that squat to row, squat to row, squat to row, and making sure that you are coming up into a full standing position. Squeeze those glutes. Get into a good tall posture as you row. Okay. So let's say you're done with the 30 seconds. You're moving on to your standing band plank with a twist. So what I'm going to do here is just elevate this. What you'll really want to do is actually have 2 sets of bands already set up on a door anchor or a post, however way you want to set that up at home. Okay. Now for the standing band plank, I'm going to get some tension on this band. I'm going to extend my arms all the way out and hold this for the first 10 seconds, because again you got 30 seconds of work time. Okay. And then after the first 10 seconds, I will twist, utilizing my hips and turning my shoulders and my neck with that. Okay. So as I twist, everything through here follows. Okay. I don't just twist through here. All right. Move the hips, shoulders, and neck appropriately. Okay. So again, you'll start here, extend out for the first 10 seconds, and then for the next 20 seconds after that, you'll be doing your band twist. Okay. So that's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3. If you're using closed loop band, you want to step inside the band. I'm going to be moving into a forward lunge and then pressing the band out. Okay. So forward lunge, press the band out, come back to starting position, and then switch legs. Forward lunge, press the band out. Okay, and then switching again. So let me show you a few more reps so that you get an idea of the flow. Right. One nice thing about the closed loop band is that when I am pressing forward, I can also squeeze this in and get a better contraction with the chest and shoulders, okay? So play around with that if you are using one of these bands. If not, just focus on making sure you're getting a good press out, okay? Now, a couple other things with that exercise. When you forward lunge, we want to maintain good posture throughout that whole movement, okay? So when you lunge down, you want 90 degrees here, 90 degrees here, and then pressing out. Try to stay in a good posture as much as possible, okay? So don't focus too much on speed in the beginning. Focus on that quality technique, okay? Then exercise number 4 is really just the band plank with the twist, but now facing the other direction. I'm not gonna do that because then my back's gonna be faced to you on the camera. So, but I think you get the picture. You got the 4 exercises, right? Squat to row. Then you got the band plank with the twist. Then number 3, you got the forward lunge into the chest press. And then number 4, you go back into the band plank with the twist on the other side. So you're gonna do 30 seconds of each exercise with a 10-second break, complete that whole circuit, and then you're gonna wanna make sure that completes 1 round, and you'll finish 4 rounds total, okay? Other than that, then that is pretty much it. Have fun with it. I lied. One thing I forgot to mention is that once you get the groove of this workout and the protocols, in order to get the maximum effect with this type of programming, you want to make sure that you're getting as many repetitions as possible within those 30 seconds, okay? That way you increase the metabolic effect. Now, let's say you're using this type of band, right? I believe this is an inch thick band. And let's say you're getting 25 or more reps. I would say add more resistance to that once you're getting 25 or more reps within those 30 seconds, okay? Just so that you are always progressively challenging your strength in addition to the conditioning. So again, try to get as many reps as possible within the protocol, but make sure you're exhibiting good form. Form comes first, then the speed. All right, thanks.